Good morning. It's Sunday morning. Look at us being disciplined on Sunday, sticking to our 100 days schedule. Today's day 14. Okay, I wanted to address a little bit more of the back stiffness and fatigue because Per from Sweden was telling me, yeah, this is something that he's experienced. And so the idea for this 100 days was to do 3 sessions a day. And so it's any skill or any activity that you're trying to become proficient in. You'll need those times, you'll need those sessions, that consistency to experience the immersion process. When you do this, when you're constantly working, you're going to experience the fatigue, the frustration, the soreness. So let's go into a little bit of addressing the back. We have a whole string of recovery exercises that we do here, and I believe there's a video that I can link to or provide a link in the description, which I will do. So for the back, the main thing that you want to do is stretch. Stretch to the front, stretch to the side. Okay? This is like bare bones, the least you could do for yourself, along with, maybe a few yoga postures. If you know the plow, I'll try to demonstrate that at some point. The plow along with the boat. Those are two balancing postures that are good for basically the core and the whole back. So hopefully I don't go out of screen here, but one of our exercises that we do is this stretch here to the side. And so you could see how this could stretch the left side of my back. And actually this is really good for me right now because I'm still stiff in my lower back. I know that doing this before my meditation session is going to allow my muscles to just be a little bit more relaxed and open for receiving the session, the meditation session. So actually what I do also is I engage my neck. So the neck area and the lower back area, those are the two major junction points where energy can get stuck. So that's why a lot of times you have neck issues, those shoulder issues, lower back issues. The question is, how do you get the energy moving in and out of those major areas, okay? So those are the sides. Here's the front. Right. I think it's called the frog, where you have, or like butterfly stretch. If you guys are familiar with butterfly stretch, you have the feet like this, and then you grab the ankles and pull the chest to the. So just like so. Oh, this is all good stuff. So this you could do before and after your session. Oh, that's really good. This one's really good for the hips because you want to be able to turn the hips over, turn the hips to the front so that you can erect the spine up softly without holding tension. All right, so let me know if those work out for you, Per. Hopefully they do. So I already feel a difference there, and I know that's going to help me. Now going in. So in trying to keep my posture secure and keep my torso along with my shoulders and neck, keep them stacked. I start at the base, I start at that lower back lumbar area. I make sure my hips are rolled forward slightly. I'm coming up in the arch of my back. It's relaxed. And then I come through the middle. Thoracic area. And this is a problem area for me. So this is a lot of times where I need to put my mind to focus on a structure for myself. It's the thoracic area. And lastly, the cervical, where if you tuck the chin in slightly, that will get your head resting, stacked, and allow for you to keep that head suspended. So then, after that cervical, you want to also put your mind at the top of the head. Chinese gates they call the Bai Hui, and yoga it's called the crown chakra, I believe. You can correct me if I'm wrong, feel free. So now I've just made all those connections. When I feel comfortable with that, I start to breathe from the abdomen into this structure. So a lot of the times, if you're not used to holding this structure and this posture, you'll find yourself in a slouched position and you'll say, well, shoot, how did I get there? Well, one, you're trying to relax your mind and your body, so this could happen. And also, two, your mind starts to wander and you forget about holding the structure. So the posture exercise, holding the posture, is such a great tool for you to build your focus and to build your awareness, sustaining that continual focus to keep yourself erect and to keep yourself with a sound structure. Okay, let's wrap it up there. So again, if you feel like after your session your back goes back to being tense, feel free, go into that stretch, go into the side stretch, forward stretch, and then assess. You always want to be assessing. And if you look at it, you take a step back, it's very interesting because we have that still practice in sitting, and then also a moving practice, which I referred to. I think it was yesterday I said I would need more moving. So now you have a balanced practice. So let's say you wanted to do a long-term sit, let's say a day or 6 hours or maybe even 30 minutes. This is how you could build a nice flow of a long-term sitting session. You sit, and then when you feel the tension too much, you address it with movement. Stretching out, opening the channels, and then going back to the sitting practice. So hopefully I can, in the future, do some sort of long-term sit, facilitate a long-term sit, and this would be really cool. This is how one of the ways I would incorporate that session. Okay, I'll let you guys go. Tomorrow is going to be Monday, day 15. Hope everyone has a good weekend. Take care and breathe well.